When I was a teenager, I went to a party and there was a porno movie playing where people were having sex with farmed animals. I looked at that TV screen and I thought to myself, that ain't right. Now, I hope that you don't think it's right either for people to have sex with farmed animals. But let me ask you this question. What if you saw a couple of little kids getting intimate with a cow by sucking on the cow's titties? Would you think that ain't right? I hope you wouldn't think that's right, because that's not right. You know that's not right. And it's also not right to feed your kids the stuff that comes out of cow's titties. It's not right on many different levels. First of all, it's very cruel to cows. You see these things right here? These are called teats. Now, cows are just like other mammals. They have to be impregnated before they start giving milk. You know, if you're a woman and you ain't been impregnated, you can't just make milk come out of your titty. Say you ran out of milk for your coffee, you can't just squeeze some out of your tit. You know, you gotta be impregnated first. Now, the cows, they don't get to have a good time with the man cows. They get artificially inseminated. A cow's gestation period is the same as a human woman's. They carry a baby for 9 months. And then the babies, if they're lady cows, then they go on to replace the older lady cows in the dairy industry. If they're male calves, then they either go to veal farms or they go to become beef. The mother cows, they love their babies, just like human mothers love their babies. And so they get very sad when the babies are taken away from them, and they bellow and they cry and they're so upset, rightfully so, because all mothers love their babies. Some calves are killed for bob veal after only a few hours old. Other calves, they're killed when they're 16 weeks old. And they suffer so much during those 16 weeks. They're locked up in little crates with chains tied to their necks so they can't move, because human beings want the meat to be very tender, so they don't want the calves to get any exercise. Can you imagine how frustrating it must be to spend your whole life locked up in a crate with a chain around your neck? The mother cows are forced to have a baby every year. And during those 9-month gestation periods, they're also given milk for 7 of those months. Can you imagine the stress on the cow's body, being forced to make babies and produce milk all the time? They get so tired and worn out that the milk production slows down around 3 or 4 years of age, and then they're killed for cheap meat. In the natural world, cows would live up to 25 years, but in factory farming, they live for only 3 or 4 years. The cows are getting milked all the time, and the udders get infected. It's called mastitis, an infection of the udders. And blood and pus goes in the milk. And of course, you can't get the pus or blood out of the milk. You can pasteurize the milk, you know, heat it up to maybe kill some of the germs, but the blood and pus is still in that milk. And frankly, I'm glad the blood and pus is in the milk. You know, anything that gets you away from hurting cows is a good thing. So it's good that you learn about blood and pus being in milk. Maybe you'll find that disgusting and you'll decide to leave milk out of your glasses and out of your cereal bowls and out of your morning coffee and stuff like that. Cow's milk also happens to be very bad for your body. In fact, cow's milk causes osteoporosis. Ain't that a mind blower? People telling you to drink milk so you don't get osteoporosis. Meanwhile, cow's milk causes osteoporosis. You know how that happens? Cow's milk is very high in protein. In fact, it's like liquid meat. So when you drink this cow's milk, it makes your blood very acidic. And so to neutralize the acid in your blood, your body will take calcium out of your bones to neutralize the acid. And so your bones get all brittle and they break. And also, like meat, milk is full of saturated fat and cholesterol, clogs up your arteries, and causes cardiovascular disease, high blood pressure, strokes, cancer, all kinds of horrible, horrible health problems. Milk also causes acne. You know, if you got zits on your face, instead of putting creams on your face trying to get rid of the zits, you got to get at the core of the problem and stop drinking milk. Cow's milk is for cow babies. Human milk is for human babies. Humans are the only species stupid enough to drink the milk from other species and to drink milk past weaning. We have as much need for cow's milk as we do from the milk of any other creature. Like elephant milk, giraffe milk, lion milk. You know, you don't need any of that milk. The only time you need milk is when you're a baby and you're getting it from your mom. There are many healthy, cruelty-free ways for you to get all the calcium that your body needs. You can get it by eating tofu, or you can also get it from drinking calcium-fortified beverages like juices, or you can also get milk alternatives. I got some here to show you. You can drink almond milk. This is, for 1 cup of this almond milk, you get 25% of the calcium you need. You know, you can get sweetened or unsweetened. This one's a combination of soy and rice. Or you can also drink hemp milk. Very good. You know, again, 25% of your calcium in just one little 250 milliliter serving. But my personal favorite way to get calcium is from dark leafy greens.
First we go in the backyard just like this and get some greens. Now we can pick a nice apple fresh off the tree. Now you see here, I put all them greens in the blender along with the apple, banana, and some frozen berries and some filtered tap water, and then we mix all that up. See, it's called a green smoothie because of the greens, but this one's a little purplish looking because of the berries. But it's a great, delicious way to get lots of greens into your body.
I love it. Oh, I love my green smoothies. The most important thing that you need to do to keep your bones strong and healthy is exercise. Get up off your lazy butt and move your body. Resistance training is fantastic for your muscles and even more so for your bones. Astronauts up in outer space, they have to do resistance training, otherwise their bones fade away to nothing. You know, you can't just consume some calcium and have strong bones, just like you can't just consume protein and have strong muscles. You gotta use your body. I'm gonna do some arm curls to inspire you. Let's see how many I can do. Ready? Vegan body break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 31, 32. Yeah, 32. Go vegan muscle. Fuck milk. Exercise your body. Drink your green smoothies. Let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19.